Are we live? What's up, boys and girls? It is Cyclone9, yo boy, and we're back in Catch a Monster Roblox. Today we're going to be streaming live the admin abuse event, and we're going to be catching a bunch of new rare monsters and doing all the new content. So we're going to be running dungeons. We're going to open up all the eggs I've been hoarding, waiting for the mutation event. Hopefully we'll get the new boss Frost Deal that you can get from the hard mode in the dungeon, which is super difficult to do. And hopefully we'll get maybe a Bunberry. Bunberry, I think is the name of it. Get a 30% chance with this egg to get the Bunberry, which is the event exclusive monster that you can only get for this Easter. And by the way, happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter weekend. If you want to come and kick it, you should do that. Armon wants to play. He is in chat. He was ready to go. I'm going to invite him to the server. What up, dude? Already here. You're a champ. Invite. Come and kick it. I'm going to run a dungeon. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm excited for admin abuse today. I'm going to get my next Volt Gator, rank A. I got Little Man over here who's probably going to be joining us. I just gotta do a couple checks to make sure everything is good here. How's it going?
Hey, guess what? I'm just gonna beat this round in prestige and then I'm gonna join. But please don't start a dungeon without me. Please.
Hey, buddy, we're not waiting around for you. I told you a half an hour ago to come join. So if you're over there doing whatever you're doing, we're starting some dungeons.
I'm actually already coming.
All right, cool. We got people joining in.
Invite me.
Oh, that's a great idea. Are you already, let's see here. Tie-dye Eli. Oops. Ah. Invite. Got a little man coming in. He's going to be hanging out. All right, Armon. What type of pets you got? Are we doing easy mode? What are we doing here?
We're doing easy mode. I'm coming. Get in that.
Oh, we're doing easy mode first to warm it on up, see how everyone's doing? Yeah, let's do easy mode. That's fine. How many people we got here? If Tie-Dye Eli comes?
Oh, I'm trying to join you. There we go. Now I'm joining you.
Great.
I might be auto farming right now, so I'll have to come to Sky.
Okay, well, just come and do it, and we'll start up a dungeon. I think I still need one more dungeon for my event tasks. Yeah, I need a dungeon. I need to fuse an A rank pet. I need to enhance 3 times. Should I do that now? Or should I wait? Please do not kick my chair. We already discussed this. I love you. Love you so much. But do not kick my chair.
Come in.
Cool. I'm going to enhance real quick for my... Should I do that or should I wait till I get something crazy during admin abuse? Nah, I got an S rank Celestine. I'll enhance it once. See if I can get 6. Buy some more potential serum. See if I can get my +6. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? I need 20 more of these. I'm just gonna spam click for a while until I think it's about 20. All right, Armin, what team are you
I'm
running?
glitched.
Okay. Get in the game, homie. Get in the game. Oh my god.
I can't even exit out.
+6. Woo. Got my Celestine +6.
7.
Maybe I'll up my Abyssal Drake. Got an A rank Abyssal Drake that's not leveled yet. It's pretty good. I kind of want to save. I'm saving it, dude. Who cares about my quest? It's just... Nah, we'll go Celestine. Can we get super lucky? Not super lucky that time, but we did complete our quest. Alright. Rifts. We gotta open rifts. No one's opening rifts yet. Golden eggs? Oh, hey, Tie-Dye Eli is here. Let's start the dungeon.
I'm glitched. I can't move.
I would say for dungeon, Armon...
I have to exit out.
Hey, talking at the same time. I would say for the dungeon, either one is pretty damn good. Scythewing really does protect your party, so I'm kind of leaning Scythewing because it's honestly about staying alive. Um, but sometimes Celestite obviously has way better damage, um, for sure. All right, I'm going to start as soon as he loads into the game because he's refreshing. His game was glitched, as he says. Oh, let me check my shop. I haven't checked
Here I
my
am.
shop, and there's nothing good. I'm trying to get like 90k before I start spending stuff in the dungeon shop, because there is a new catch ball that you can get, and I can't remember if it's like 75 or
Starting.
90k. Oh, someone else is starting. Sweet, let's do it. Come in here, buddy. Get in before you can't get in. All right, we're doing it. We got a full team of 4, and we're gonna blast through an easy dungeon and get some more tokens.
I know when it started.
You know, it's good to have 2 scythe wings. I don't even have my second scythe wing yet. I could get the A rank shiny right now if I wanted to. But I'm on the fence if I should do A rank shiny or if I should just get that S rank. Ooh, those are bad buff pulls.
What are buttons?
The little statue that you get that gives you buffs in the dungeon. Bromeister. I'll invite him to this channel. Actually, no, I'm saving my invites for people that are hanging out in stream. He says he wants to play. Well, come to the stream, homie. Let me know. I'm stoked for admin abuse. I've been saving all of my special eggs for it. And I'll probably... we need to turn that off. That is my boss timer, which means bosses are spawning in 1 minute from now.
Egg and boss timer.
Yeah, but there's no more Easter eggs. How's the volume? It looks like it's pretty good as long as I'm not yelling. Someone's flying. Nah, man. Get on the panel, buddy. We ain't got all day. We need to run through this dungeon. We got dungeons to farm. We got monsters to catch. We got obstacle courses to fly through. There are the bosses. Oh, one thing that's pretty cool about the event, if you kill a boss, you're guaranteed to get a silver egg or better, one of the event eggs. So actually, boss farming is a great way to get silver eggs. Obviously, auto farming, you get a lot of bronze eggs. Um, and as you open those eggs, you can get a rank tier higher of each egg that you open. So if you open a bronze egg, you might get a silver egg. If you open a silver, you might get gold. If you
I'm
open a
stuck.
gold,
I'm already stuck.
oh,
I don't have
it's
to go in
game.
this one.
Just what are you doing?
I'm stuck behind the door.
Okay. Just wait for a second. We'll be good.
Well, I guess I don't get it. I'm waiting right there.
Just tap your mount a couple times. There you go. See? That's all I did. Tapped the mount.
I still can't move. I literally still couldn't move.
I would love to get a S rank
A special
Doom
one
Gator.
just spawned.
I know, we're in a dungeon. Who cares about a special monster? It's probably a walrus.
Or Undyne.
No, that would be cool if it was an Undyne. Hi, welcome to the stream, Pavin 3069. What up? You gonna be hanging out doing admin abuse with us? All the chaos. I've been saving up rifts. I'm gonna open a bunch of rifts during the mutation, the Blood Moon mutation event. I'm gonna open up all my special eggs. I am hoping to put together a party that can go kill hard dungeon at some point as well. What are you rolling with? What's your highest level team? Because we need big hitters if we're gonna go kill a dungeon hard.
3.
3?
Dungeon 3.
Dungeon hard. I'd love to get the new exclusive.
45%.
10 p.m. Yeah. You gonna do admin abuse though? I mean, it's starting so soon, man. You're so close. Admin abuse. That is the time to get all the goods. Like it's worth 10 hours of playing. 1 hour of playing is worth 10 hours of playing during admin abuse. As far as like your progression of all of your goods, monsters, upgrades, all that good stuff. I can't do the one on Friday if they started on time. It sucks. I mean, I have to prioritize, right? Friday is one of my most important gym days, and
Dude,
I get up.
get off your mouth.
I get this guy ready for school. Yeah, I don't know why this guy's flying. It's kind of annoying. Um, he's just making it take longer. But yeah, I get my little man ready for school on Friday, and then I go to the gym. By the time I get home from the gym, admin abuse is done on Friday. Except for the 1 week they started it late. That was awesome. I got back and I could still play it. No, man, admin abuse is starting very soon, I think, right? Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure it starts at 10 my time, which is 15 minutes from now. In fact, we'll probably see the alert pop up like any minute, right? Right, guys? Or did I like miss it and sleep in or something? That'd be crazy. It's just like all a conception in my brain of when it's supposed to be, which is inaccurate. They changed it. Holy crapples. I gotta go check that. How can they change it? Seriously? Come on, guys. What is up with that? I'm gonna go check it right after this dungeon. If that is indeed the case, um, I will just be doing dungeons and trying to get
Wall dead. Wall dead. Wall dead.
Oh, I see. Yo, what up? Welcome to the stream. Dinosaur. You gotta give me a phonetic pronunciation of that so I can like not butcher it. Diwasaurus. Diwasaurus? Welcome, dude. Let's do some dungeons. Did they change the admin abuse time? Because I didn't update my calendar or brain if they did change it. And I'm hearing that it is now changed, which would suck. But also, I'll probably just stream for less time and I'll go outside because I live in the Pacific Northwest and it is sunny and nice out right now. And that is not always the case.
65%.
But I would love to get together a team while streaming to do hard dungeon. What? Pavin got a SS Frosteel from giveaway and few more decent one, but need to get a good Doomgator. What giveaway? What are you talking about? From the last admin abuse or something in Discord or what? Oh, what's up, Naman? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, everyone's saying admin abuse got the time changed. So I got all ready, got all amped up for streaming, and it's not even at the time that I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna go dungeon for sure. Damn, I need to get up in that Discord giveaway. I was not paying attention. I did not even enter. An SS Frosteel from the giveaway Pavin obtained. I would be stoked. I would have like jumped out of my chair and fist pumped or something. Is it their main dev team? I would imagine they don't even go by Catch Monster. It's like the name of the production company or whatever that produces the game. If you go to the information page in Roblox for Catch a Monster, you can scroll down and click, and it'll open up the Discord. Lightning Dragon Studio, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm part of that Discord, but I don't check it as regularly as I should, apparently, for giveaways and such. That would have been cool. I set up a Discord, and that's basically all I did. I think I added one channel, but no, we can't. You can't sit on my lap. I love you, but not right now while I'm playing.
Okay.
I set up a Discord if people want to join it and hang out at some point. I will be streaming regularly. I think there should be a link in the comments. Not in the comments, but in the description. And I will be fleshing it out so it's an actual like server at some point. Right now, it's just like a picture and a couple channels. But it's cool. We can start building it. It'll be a place where we can chat, especially if we need to do like coordinated stuff with the dungeons. Like sometimes for hard dungeon, you gotta like mount up and attack simultaneously if you want to actually win. But it's also a place to just kick it and hang out too.
And what are you going towards?
Pabin, you have a Discord server? You gotta join, or you gotta ship me an invite. Yeah, I think you were telling me about it last time, and we didn't get to connect on that part. Yeah, send it to me. Oh, you just joined a dungeon? We're about done with this dungeon, Diwa. I'm just gonna call you Dino. Yeah, that's gonna be your nickname. Dude, you can get in the next dungeon run most likely. We do have a party of 4 right now.
Oops, I just turned off my tablet.
Oh no.
I
We might have just lost one of our guys. Oh wait, he's still in. He's still in.
My guys are.
And we are right towards the end. This time you're gonna get an egg, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. I'm gonna go behind Primathorn or what is it called again?
Primathorn, yeah.
Primathorn. I'm gonna get behind them or the other guy.
Hey, I got a note from Pavin in Discord. What's up? Cool. I will definitely click it and join and hang out. So I'm excited for that. Always looking for more people to play games with. Especially someone with an SS rank Frosteel. What in the world? Yeah, man, we gotta get Dino in the next. We gotta get Dino in the next one. All right. I've been waiting to play with him. So I'm definitely doing the next dungeon with Dino. If Pavin is here, if he's wanting to do one more dungeon with us.
105 critical for my Cycling.
Hey, I know you're going to bed soon, Pavin, but if you want to do one dungeon with us, we'll get you in the next one too, because you can basically carry us with your OP monsters, is what it sounds like. Nah, man, you gotta not mount up. Just turn auto off if you want to not attack immediately. Don't mount up. Stand on the actual platform. Oh my god, my guys are taking heat. My Scythewing is down. Scythewing down. Alright, you gotta mount up. This might be a hard carry, actually. You gotta help, buddy. You can't just fly the entire time.
I wasn't trying. I'm not.
Okay. Because we need everyone's help on these ones, for sure. The last level. We'll get it, no problem, but I'm gonna have to switch up my team now that almost everyone is dead. Alright, mount up. Yep. And don't let it die before getting a hit off. You definitely want. I'm ready when you guys are. Alright, yeah, go down. Hit it. Click it. Cool. Good coordination, except for Naman. Naman, you're behind a little bit.
I got an egg, baby.
Woo! I got an egg too, baby. Okay, no worries, Pavin. Thanks for swinging by and saying what's up and inviting me to Discord. We'll play soon. Hopefully you'll help me out with killing.
Starting the next.
Hey, talking at the same time, remember? Hopefully, we can play soon. I'd love to get some help on freaking killing the hard dungeon. It sounds like you have a stacked team, so I'd love to do that with you. Where is Dino? Dino's not here. Hop out. Everyone out. I'm not joining this until Dino's here. I gotta invite him. What's your in-game name? It's okay, bud. We'll do our own. They can do that one. All right. So admin abuse is, let's go look at the timer. 9 hours and 3 minutes. Got it. So 7 p.m. Dang. I guess I'm streaming for 9 hours, guys. Jokes. I'm not streaming for 9 hours. Dino, are you gonna come join the dungeon though?
Let's go.
You know, I'm thinking about going, homie.
Dungeon.
Unless you get in here, we're going on another one.
Anyone? Isn't it a four?
It's just a 3. That's all we need.
No, it's just a four.
Hey, we got a 4th guy. Last moment, coming on in. Woo!
I was falling through the sky.
You were falling through a sky. That happened to me too. Here, plug this in so it doesn't die, and then you can get it up to 100%. Because I might need it later. So.
I'm gonna get 900.
You can do what? Hey, we need your help, bud. I need you to pay attention when you're in the dungeon with us, so you can come and go through faster and whatnot.
I'm a glitch.
Oh, Darnus. Perfect. He's in
Good.
with us. Nice. Right under the gun, dude. You made it. I'm glad. Very glad. All right. Pay attention and walk with us. Turn auto on until we get to the hard levels. I really would love to do the hard dungeon, as I've mentioned over and over again. But now, even more so, that there's 2 monsters I want to get from the hard dungeon. I would love to get the Easter exclusive Berry Bun. Yeah, that's it. And Frosteel. That would be great. Because if you get Frosteel, basically, then you can easily farm the hard dungeon. Much easier than I would now. Is your monster not calm? He's wigging out? They're wigging out? I'll turn on other people's monsters. Dude, this is not calm. It's a zoo. None of this is calm. Okay, fair enough, Armin. We'll get you in the next one. Maybe we can try, if everyone's got an A rank Doomgator or better, basically, I think to beat hard mode, everyone has to have a Scythewing and a Doomgator, and ideally a Celestide too. Ooh, someone's got Berry Bun.
Where's Berry Bun?
This one right here, look. Dun da da da. It looks like the Berry Bun belongs to Naman. Okay. Guess what? You'll get Doomgator for sure during admin abuse 9 hours from now. We will open a bunch of rifts, and do you have a what rank Voltgator do you have right now? Do you have any? Dino? Or I'm just gonna call you by your in-game name, Darnus. Darnus. That way I can remember it too. Because during admin abuse, you'll probably at least get a couple B ranks. So, depending on how many people, you have 2 A rank. Oh, nice. Armin's got 2 A ranks. See, that's what I'm trying to get. I have maybe 4 B ranks right now. Voltgator. Oh, you're trying to rev up a shiny Voltgator. Nice. Yeah, I would definitely do that. What rank is it though? Is it C or B or E? Because during admin abuse, you're likely going to get, 2 to 5 B rank Voltgators. So hopefully that can push you over the edge up to that shiny A rank. I have, I think right now, 4 or 5 B ranks. So by the end of next admin abuse, I'll have 2 A rank Doomgators. I could have a second A shiny Scythewing right now if I wanted to. but I've kind of just been sitting on my arcane sparkstones. So Armin and I might be able to duo hard mode possibly.
Daddy, look at the F rank.
Cool. If we coordinate well, we might be able to do that. Dude, that is lucky. I can't remember how many mine took my Doom Gator to evolve, but so you did 4 evolutions, Armin, total to get 2 Doom Gators?
I'm gonna go potty.
Okay, do it, bud. Tokens, baby, tokens. This is what it's all about, is tokens. They have some really good items in the dungeon shop, including a new catch ball. They have some of the double S evolution materials. They have a potion, or at least they did at one point have a potion to get any random mutation. So it's all about tokens. I got plenty of materials. If you ever see tokens as an option, that's what I'm getting. Except for the round before the boss. Like this round right here, I always get the heal even if I don't need it, so you can skip just the level right before the boss. Yeah, I do know Mizu. Not personally, but obviously we played in game and whatnot.
60% critical.
He's got a pretty stacked team, right? We need to get him in here. And I'm assuming because he's got YT at the end of his name, he does make videos. Maybe I need to check out his videos. That's probably a good idea. Ah, Namen is Armin's friend. Got it. Did I get the... Yes, I did get the buff. Cool. So, yeah. You can have a little sip of my drink, but please don't drink all of it. Yeah, I need 90k tokens so that when that catch ball comes up, I get it. I might, as soon as I start get it, as soon as I have 90k tokens, I'm finally going to use my refresh tickets in the dungeon shop and see what we can get.
I've never said please.
Yeah. I'm glad they added a new island. It looks amazing in this patch. And there's cool stuff that they added for sure. And you can only do so much as a development team that runs multiple games. I think the dungeon ball costs 75 or 90k tokens. Whoever asked that in chat, MGC. But I really wish in this patch they did a couple dungeon changes, and it would have been really cool to have rifts in the new area. Rifts or a boss, that would have been sweet. That would have just put this patch over the edge. The new secret pet, or like random spawn blade tooth, look, we got a B rank blade tooth here, is pretty massive tank actually. Let's get the the materials, guys. We don't need to heal. Only heal right before the last boss.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
This one is not a hard level dungeon, no.
Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Unless I'm mistaken, I don't think this is hard. Random noise, remember? Hey. Hugs from the little dude. If this is hard, that would be phenomenal, but it is not. We would have taken more damage by this point. Like this level right here would have probably killed one of my guys if I was just auto on, not paying attention, YOLOing it. I'm gonna turn this back off, show other pets, so it's not so cluttered.
I can't see anyone's pet.
Yeah, I turned it off. Or the game runs smoother. Are you the one flying now?
I'm walking. You're flying.
I'm not flying.
You're flying for a second.
No, I wasn't even mounted.
You mounted right as you came in. I saw you.
Okay, whatever, buddy.
Daddy,
What's up, dude?
you have a big blood moon.
Nice. I am willing to run hard mode with you once as a duo. Anyone else that has the A rank Doomgator or better, and either A or S Scythewing or um, Celestine can join us, but otherwise we need to do it as a duo. Yeah, Armin. Sorry. Should have specified who I was talking to. Do you think we can beat hard mode as a duo if we're a little bit coordinated?
If we're so strong, yeah, I bet we can. I guess I haven't took a single hit. Not even shield took a single hit.
I was talking about running a tower just with my friend in chat, and you guys can run another easy one. Yeah, have you beat it solo or with other team? All right, he's got Celestine, but you need Doomgator. You have to have Doomgator.
Okay.
Darnus. That's like mandatory for winning.
I'm doing
You think it'll be easy if we take... Okay, we can give it a try. Let's give it a try with 4. My understanding of it's, at least from my personal experience, is I can solo easy mode, like no problem, not a big deal.
I'm glad.
I've actually ran with 3 other players that didn't have that strong of monsters and failed, which sucked. Because the monsters get significantly tankier and do more damage when you add more players.
That was a boss leaflet.
But let's give it a try with 4 and see what we get.
We killed the boss leaflet.
Yeah. I feel like everyone needs a Doomgator.
But we don't.
I mean, I have tried with 4-player pretty stacked teams and failed on hard mode. Even since the nerf, unless they like stealth nerfed it again. Because it has been a little while since I tried.
Stella Luna.
Stella Luna.
Do you know that book?
Yeah, I do know that book. Are we a 3-man now? What happened to our... Oh, Darnus? Oh, he's there. Okay.
Do you think I can beat this?
Oh, do you guys... Let's not YOLO it. Let's just go the easy route. Even if we don't need to heal, we just skip that last round. Naman's going hardcore. He's hardcore over there. We're split decision.
I'm in.
Make sure everybody's teams are tip-top and go straight to the boss.
Someone's in there. Mine's glitched. I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Critical, baby.
The purple critical. Mine glitched. Audrey can't move.
Yeah, I know the whole ult technique to get a bunch of rifts and whatnot, but it just seems tedious and I don't have that much time to play. If you're making ults, man, invite me. I will do some rifts with you, no doubt. And Darnus, that's actually a really good point if you're still trying to get your Doomgator. You do have to level the account to what, like level 18 or something? Before you can even open the rift?
Can't move.
And you have to have two devices to play on, obviously, or run Roblox,
I
two
can't
instances of it. Okay? Just wait and fix it. Just chill out for a sec.
move.
Oh god, it's Primathorn. I wasn't even paying attention. You better get off your mount. Hopefully you hit him.
I didn't.
Aw, buddy.
It's
Alright. I
Who's the
am
winner?
very skeptical that we can beat hard mode with this team. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, gentlemen. If anyone wants to open it, I'm not opening hard mode. I'd open another easy. I mean, Armin does have two, you said two A rank Doom Gators, so if he loses one, you know, he's got a backup.
I'm
But
leaving.
you're leaving? Okay, we're down to 3. We need basically one more player to come join us, and a very strong player. And then we can give it a try.
I'm still standing there.
Yeah.
No.
I'm down to go again, man. I'm down to go again.
Gotta do add a
Boing, boing. Let's see how many eggs I have. 622 bronze eggs, a bunch of 200 silver, 6 golden. Dryness is starting easy. That's gonna work for me. I think we'll have better success. It sucks getting to the end of the hard dungeon and then losing. It's like, oh my god, that was like 15 minutes to get there, and then you don't even get the final rewards. Maybe we should just play games all day and make alt characters. Nah. No.
I already got the second guy.
Okay. My little man has been playing a new game called, what's it called?
My cat army.
My Cat Army.
I'm in World 6.
Here's the thing about other Roblox games, some of them. It's like, dude, there's so many games that you can just solve by like auto-clicking. It's like, okay, the game's fun, you play it for a little while,
And you're done.
and then as soon as like you can get like an auto-clicker, it's like game beat, game over.
And we'll need your help later.
We can try hard mode if you guys really want to. I don't know if we can do it with this team. And like I said, it kind of sucks to get all the way to the end of the dungeon and um, not get through it. But we can do it. Do you guys know how to mount between waves and then like fight from the corners of the arena so it spreads the monsters apart? That's kind of what you want to do. If you just YOLO auto on attack from the platform, we will not win. You have to turn auto off when you get to the hard stages, and you have to mount up and fly in and go to the corners, and then drop down pretty synchronized so that the monsters split in different directions, and everyone can like 1v1 or 1v2 some monsters, and you kind of pull them apart, pick them apart. That's why I started a Discord. I was like, dude, if people can get in voice chat, we can coordinate these dungeons better. Look, if Armin is coming back, if Armin comes back and joins us, don't mount. Hang out on the platform. Oh my god, you guys. If Armin comes back, we should definitely try hard mode. Oh, he's here right here. I'm tripping. I thought he wasn't in this run. So yeah, we got a team of 4 that could theoretically do hard mode if we are coordinated and lucky. Yeah, we'll do hard mode next.
No more than they're nice. Hyena.
Hyena.
Hyena. But 2 iron. We got all that.
Yeah, let's start farming hard mode. That would be so great if we could get through the end of that. Love to get that Frosteel and the Berry Bun. Berry Bun seems like a crazy tank. Oh, word. We got another person. What's your team like? MC MGC. What is your most prized monsters? Um Little Man is already playing a different game over here. So we lost Little Man pretty much. But we still have a 4-person team without him. Unless he wants to try and get back in. Oh, dude, nice. He's got a Bloodlit Doomgator. Mine is a shiny Bloodlit for sure. Only +6 though. 215 evolution multiplier though. Pretty beefy. He's a beefy boy. He's actually not that beefy. He does a crap ton of damage. A crap ton of damage and gives everyone else damage, obviously. The most important part.
And my cat.
Oh, okay. The Hydrolope. I have an S rank Hydrolope now, but I haven't spent the time to get him strong. I haven't given him any potential serum. I don't even think he's on the team. I have my A rank because it's got +6 and it's shiny, but I do have an S rank one. Okay, nice. Yep, the S rank Scythewing, very, very solid. So Doomgator and Scythewing, I think, are the most important ones to have on a team in the dungeon, in my opinion. Hydrolope is up there for sure, and so is Celestine, obviously. I actually have not ran the numbers or seen anyone who's run the numbers, specifically Armin. He's asking, I have a huge A Hydrolope. Is it better than S rank? I haven't run the numbers. I mean, you should investigate in the index. Just look at the index and then select S rank. Compare the stats to A rank. Huge. And we can find that out. We can find that out after the dungeon if we want to go look. I'm curious to know which is better. It's a good question. Celestine is very strong. Does a lot of damage, and she heals herself. The problem is she's fragile. She does not have a lot of health. Mine's +6, S rank, shiny bloodlet, 200 EM. But she's fragile. When she crits, she hits like a tank. All right, hey, MGC, you send me an invite, please, and I can go find it and approve it. My in-game name is Cyclone9. You spell out 9, not the number. I wish you... Yeah. Cool. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming, because honestly, I was going to try and stream for admin abuse, and then they postponed it, and I didn't realize that they had done that, because I was not paying attention. So I'll probably tap out, in the next half an hour or so, honestly. And then I'll come back and stream admin abuse later.
In 9 hours.
Yeah. The mass farming of the dungeons, though, is fantastic. Like I said, I really want to get those tokens. I'd love to get my Celestine to double S, but that's going to be a while. I could easily actually get a double S Hydrolope. I have a bunch of S rank Hydrobits. So I could get a double S Hydrolope right now if I had the evolution materials, the slates, which I've seen them drop just from easy mode. I've dropped multiple slate pieces, like the upper and lower half. You have to get both of them. I've dropped a couple of those just running easy mode dungeons. They're pretty hard to farm, honestly. I'm wondering if they drop a lot more frequently if you can do the hard mode dungeon. Which, dude, I want to do the hard mode dungeon. I don't want to farm easy dungeons anymore. Yeah, Armin. I think MGC has Bloodlit Doomgator. He's got an S rank Scythewing, and he's got an A rank Hydrolope. Is that right? I think that's what it was. You can see my team here. I could probably update it. I could probably put in the S rank Hydrolope. Yeah, and like remove a Cyber. Does this guy have equipment? Yeah, I need to remove Cyber or probably Ignis Raptor. Actually, yeah, remove Cyber.
Cyber isn't worth it, right?
No, not really. And then put in my S rank Hydrolope.
And you go.
Yes. So Slansing Pandas. Can you be quiet for a sec, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Great question. So the fastest way to level up your pets is farm in a slightly lower level area. Like Duneville is a great place to farm. I farmed in Duneville. So it depends on where you're at in the game. But auto farming what are they? Like the bull type creature in Doomville is a great place because they're condensed, they spawn pretty quickly. Obviously, when you want to look for a server that has a snow event going on, snow gives you plus experience, and then also you can use a experience potion when it's snowing. That is one route. If you want to future-proof your game, oh, what's up, Tree? Welcome to stream, man. Hello. So yeah, if you want to future-proof, what I do is I put together like what's the easiest high rank pet that I can automatically farm. So it's for right now it's the new Sella. I don't remember. It's the new orange named pet in Blossom Haven. So I'll get some of those that are A rank just by auto farming, and then I'll level those up to max rank. And then I'll keep those pets in my inventory. So they're like level 75 pets, and I call them feeder pets. What I'll do is if I get a brand new monster that I want to instantly level up, I just use those feeder pets that I've been stocking up and saving so I can instantly level up my new monster to 75. And that is the best way you can do that. Like if you don't have those right now, then you just got to auto farm in the snow with experience potions on in an area that's condensed and has monsters spawning quickly that you can one shot essentially. Tree, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Do you want to try and do a hard dungeon with us? I'd really like to get together a team. I haven't been able to beat it yet. So I really want to get together with a stacked team and do hard mode dungeon. And if I remember correctly, you have a bunch of beefy boys to do a hard mode dungeon. Beefy boys. All right, let's do the heal because we're right before the boss and we're done with this run. And we're going to do a hard dungeon next and hopefully we can win.
I hope you get a Bethel Drake.
I hope I get a Abyssal Drake too. Thanks, bud. So if you guys didn't know, this boss can spawn as Primathorn or Abyssal Drake. And both will give you an egg. If we get lucky, we'll get Abyssal Drake. That would be very cool. Good practice, you guys. I like that you're mounting up and going to the corners. I missed my mount up right there. I was slightly too late, but I would have just to make sure that my Doomgator doesn't die, but it looks like we'll be fine. As I get one shot almost into oblivion by Primathorn. It's all good. Cool. Nice work. GG's, guys. All right. We got someone who sent a request. I'm going to go approve it. And we'll try and get together a team that can do hard mode. Let's see here. Do I have to refresh?
I'm going to the teepee.
I don't see your request. What's your in-game name? MGC. Here, I'm gonna put in a little invite link. And guys, I'm going to run and use the restroom very quickly. It's right over here, so I'll be right back in like 1 second. Eli, you can keep them entertained.
Well, let's go get a rift. I meant not rift. Dungeon. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to you. And let's go to an. Here, what? Okay, there we go. Dad, you started a easy dungeon.
You started it?
No.
Someone else did?
Yeah, someone else started a hard rift. A hard level.
Did you get me in it?
Yeah, you're in it, but you're not the one that started.
Okay. I guess we are going. I didn't even see if it was hard mode or not. I'm not sure Eli, my little man, knows how to identify if it was hard.
Well, yeah.
Someone could tell me.
I did the easy mode.
Did you start it or someone else did?
Well, I started it.
From my character? You started it?
Yeah, you started it, and then
Dude, come on.
It was easy, and then I went out, and then I got you out, and then I went back in, and then you weren't going.
Don't start dungeons without asking me. You didn't even ask. We were gonna do a hard mode one. Is that what went down? Who was paying attention? It was easy, and he started it on my account. Oh my god, this guy.
I don't think it was easy actually, because I let someone else.
Oh my god, this kid. I walk away for 45 seconds, and he ruins my whole game plan. All right, what's your in-game name? Did you just send me the invite, the friend request? Oh my god, at least we're getting more tokens. And more Primathorn eggs. I bet you they're gonna make an evolution for Primathorn at some point.
Yeah, because she doesn't do as much damage, but she has tons more health.
Primathorn?
Yeah.
She doesn't have tons of health. Let's not skip. I want more tokens. We only need to skip when we get further down. No? Come on, guys. Oh, I'm getting outvoted. Whatever. Frosteel is a massive tank. It's probably the best tank in the game, although the new special monster that spawns in Blossom Haven, Blade Tooth, is also pretty dang tanky. Oh, in dungeons in general, great question. So Tree is asking, what do you think about dungeons in general? And honestly, I have a lot of commentary about dungeons in general. For one, they take way too long and are not rewarding enough. I mean, it's fun, but you don't want to grind these all day long. You need like 90k tokens or something for the catch ball. You probably know the exact amount, but it's something like that. They should take about half as long as they currently take. So maybe that means they're 15 stages or like 10 stages.
Come on.
And they should give you the same amount of rewards that they currently do. That would probably solve it. Second thing I don't like that it automates all of your monsters to level 60. I think they should be true to the monster's current level. And that would kind of solve any of the difficulty issues. I don't think there's big difficulty issues. I like that it's difficult and that you can't just auto beat it as soon as it drops into the game. I do like that. I like that it's team-based and you need to coordinate. I like all that. But I still think it should be based upon the level of your actual monsters. Even if they wanted to increase the difficulty a little bit to compensate for that, I think you should have to have all of your actual monsters leveled, and if they're max level, you get that benefit. What else? The platforms are all glitchy. The platforms where you pick what you want for your reward, The timer needs to go faster, and they need to not be glitchy. So when people go on them, they actually account for them being on them. Dude, Armin just got Frosteel in an egg. Congratulations. You guys both did? Oh my god. I do not have any Frosteel yet. But all goes well. I'll have one by the end of the day. I have 7 eggs to hatch. I'm going to hatch them during the Blood Moon mutation event in
I'm gonna have one too.
You're going to have one?
I'm gonna try and get one out of my last egg.
What are your thoughts on dungeons, Tree? What's everyone else's thoughts on dungeons? I think it's cool. I think it's a great addition. I think that it's a system that's going to add a lot to the game. But I'm always, any game that I like, I'm always going to be critical of and have a million suggestions to improve it.
I got axe thrower. Axe hurler. That's what that said.
Yeah. We have to try. All right, so I got at least one more dungeon in me, but it's got to be hard mode and we got to win. So those are the stipulations, gentlemen. Gentlemen, ladies, gamers.
They actually might have started hard mode because I let them take the lead.
Okay.
They
It doesn't matter if you started it and you started as easy. Even if you go out and go back in, they're not changing it. Stop chewing on your hair. Okay, done. Yes, make a hard mode next. I will make a hard mode next. Yeah, that's how I feel about it, Tree. That's basically exactly. Tree says, I think the dungeons are fun. Addition, I don't have Frosteel yet, and I'm unable to win in hard mode. That's exactly my predicament. I have 7 of the new eggs that you have a chance of getting Frosteel. But yeah, I feel like with a 4-man stacked team, which I've actually had a pretty stacked 4-man team and ran hard mode and still failed. So it's like you have to have coordination as well. And that's why like even with this team right now, I'm pretty skeptical. Like, Tree, what are you running? Can you come help us? Because we need max stacked pets to be hard mode. Oh, word. Yeah, you got 7 eggs to open for admin abuse. I mean 9, I got 7. That's fantastic. Yep, put on the lucky potions, cross our fingers, wait for the plus 200% rank luck, and S-tier Frosteel. S-rank Frosteel incoming. It's a mouthful. Alright, here's what I'm thinking is the A team probably. Me, Armin, Tree, and well, it's either got to be Darnus or Namen. But one of you guys is going to have to sit out, and I don't know which one's stronger. We want the strongest ones to have the best chance of success. So it's kind of up to you guys to decide, but Tree, what is your roster? Yeah. I know Darnus is here. But we're gonna have a party of 5 here pretty quick. I know you're here, man. I know you're here, bro. We've been running dungeons since you got here. Yeah, if we're gonna run a hard mode though, I want to try and get Nether Knight. Which one's Nether Knight? Tree? Nether Knight. Eclipse Knight? Oh, Nether Demon? Nether Demon, yeah. Okay. Triple mutated Nether Demon. Shiny Bloodlit Doom Gator. Yeah. See, we definitely need Tree on the team if we're gonna have success. No Scythewing. Do you have a Scythewing, Tree? Yeah, exactly. Nether Demon's not very strong, unfortunately. You got to swap that out for Scythewing if you have it. But the others look great, obviously. Okay. Yeah, swap Nether Demon for Scythewing, and we can probably win. You think Abyssal's really good? I'm actually curious about that. I have an A rank Abyssal that I just recently got. I haven't put any potential serum into it.
The aliens stayed already.
I like having Abyssal Drake on the team when I'm auto farming, obviously, for the rank luck.
Like this isn't the alien. Come on.
I gotta make a couple party adjustments after this dungeon and then we can start. Yeah, so I'm gonna take out a couple weak guys that I have in my roster and put in my S rank Hydrolope. I'll put in my A rank Abyssal Drake, and I just gotta put a gear on them as well. Yeah, I AFK this game like 24/7 basically. So like if you ever see me on, that's likely I'm just auto farming somewhere. And then I'll periodically jump on like if I see bosses spawn and do stuff like that. But I like don't turn the game off. It's like on auto farming 24/7 literally.
Wait for what?
24/7? Have you ever heard that expression?
No.
That means 24 hours. How many hours are there in a day?
24.
Yeah, so that means every hour of the day, 24 hours. And then 7, how many days are there in the week?
7.
Yeah, so when you say 24/7, that means you're farming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that is all the time there is. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only time I'm not auto farming in Catch a Monster is when Little Man gets me to play a different game.
Dad,
He's 6. He just turned 6.
I have
How,
a too.
how old did you just turn? Did you just have a birthday? He's holding up fingers. They can't see your fingers. You're not on camera.
Oh.
That's only 5 fingers. And he's wiggling his loose tooth. At any rate, he just turned 6. And he's being a weirdo. Because kid's a mathematician for his age. Yeah. He's the dude who got me into Roblox. Actually, him and
That's Daddy.
another friend
When
of
I get
his.
stuck up, if I get stuck at a level, can you come help me
Yeah, possibly.
after you're done doing dungeons?
He does have his own channel. We started a channel for him. We haven't really posted on it in a while, and it was like I think he started it when I was 4, and we were playing Slime Rancher. But like the videos are not very good. And we just made a video of him teaching me how to play a different game on Roblox that I haven't posted yet. But I'm gonna post it on his channel. We're down. We are fighting. Drop on down. Smash this guy. Smash him.
We got.
All right. That's it. Premathorn done. Let me make some adjustments to my party. Oh, this guy's already starting. Guys, Ronison, are you in stream?
Yeah.
Should we jump? Yeah. Oh, team is full. I'm hopping out. I'm hopping out so we can do our A team. We'll do our A team. Who knows what these guys are running? I don't have pets on right now. Um, not easy mode. Guys, we're gonna run hard. We are going to run hard. Everyone is wigging out. I'm going to change my team while everyone's wigging out. Let's I gotta unequip the stuff from Cyber. Actually, no, Cyber can keep that stuff. I gotta equip some items to Abyssal Drake. Oh my god. Alright, let these guys start up. And then I will open a hard mode. I'm not even gonna adjust my team. Actually, Spirit, I will adjust my team. I lied. I'm gonna remove some of these guys. I'm gonna put in... Where's my S rank? Do I not have an S rank Hydrolope? Oh yeah, I didn't evolve it yet. I was gonna try and double S it before evolving it. Okay. So I don't have that. I do have A rank Abyssal Drake. I got a B rank Abyssal Drake, and I'll probably add the new Blade Tooth. Should I do Blade Tooth over? I honestly don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna just leave it as is. All right, I can start hard mode. You guys got to be quick with it because I don't think these. Okay, let's go in here. Is this glitched? What is up with this? Okay, I have to leave. We just started an easy dungeon because this panel was glitched. Yeah, let's just leave. I'm leaving this. Guys. Okay. Now that panel is empty. There's so much lag, too. Hey, hold on, buddy. I'm starting hard over here. Get in. Tree? It just kicked me out. These panels are so glitched. This is ridiculous. Can anyone who's got a leave button on their screen hit leave so that cancels? Since apparently you can't even get in it. Hit leave, hit leave. What the? It started me and Armin and Naman. Okay, well, that was kind of lame. Hey, Darnest, thanks for the grind, bro. Good times, good times. Thanks for kicking it and doing dungeon runs. It takes a long time to get max level Slazing Panda. Assuming you've killed all the bosses so you can hit level 75. If you auto farm all night long, you'll probably be at like level 70 when you wake up, or 65 or something. So it probably takes 72? Like, yeah, 72, something like that. So we're in hard mode, and it's just the three of us because the panels were all glitched, which is incredibly lame. But I also don't want to waste keys. So let's see if we can do it, I guess. After this, dude, I kind of want to switch servers. Just switch to like an empty server and have everyone join. Dude, thanks, Darnus. You're the best, dude. Thank you for the kind words. Thanks for kicking it, as always. Yeah, you can grind Draco by doing the server swap. I don't know if you're playing on PC or tablet or phone, but
damage potion.
Doing the server swap is the way to do it. And essentially, you just open up the tab. Yeah, dungeon is glitched right now, especially. Sometimes it works like pretty flawlessly, and then sometimes it's just terrible. I don't get it. But yeah, to spam farm a certain boss in the game, you just stand right where it spawns and you kill it. Immediately when you kill it, you jump to a different server, and then you jump to a different server. You can kill the same boss 6, 8 times every time it spawns. Hey, buddy. I need you to not be doing that, okay? Will this be the first run where I beat hard? I don't know, man. I know Naman's your homie, Armin, but I don't think he's got the team. Let's look at what he's running. Yeah, Abyssal Drake, B, Blade Tooth, A, Hydrolope. You know, I mean, Blade Tooth is pretty good. He's pretty tanky. And he...
B. He has a B.
Oh, and you have a Frosteel now. That's right.
Can I
Maybe
see
we
the-
got this.
Can I
Maybe
see
we
the-
got this.
Can I see the front too?
Yeah. Maybe we got this.
Where is the front?
It's right over there.
Where?
And it's Bloodlet. You applied Bloodlet to it right out the gate.
Where is the front too?
There, it's all stacked up. He's right here. See this Frosteel?
B.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
You know, if the dungeon's acting glitchy, like leave and join a server that has like one person in it. Maybe eventually I'll set up a private server. That would be kind of a good call, so people can actually just join who are watching the stream. Dude, I'm stoked that you got Frosteel, Armin, and everyone who else who got it, me not included. Yeah, maybe we can beat this hard mode dungeon. I'd be very excited if we do. If we actually beat this hard mode dungeon, cancel all the plans. We're doing more dungeons. And Tree is still hanging out. I don't know, how long do you have, man? I want to get you in some dungeons with us too. We need to farm this hard mode. We need to farm hard mode until everyone has Berry Bun and Frosteel. That's the goal. Nice. I say we join another server. I might join a server that only has one person in it right after this, and then get you guys all in there, so that it's not so glitchy and laggy. I feel like that will probably help. What do you think about that? Or just try it on this server? Is that too much logistics? I love you, buddy. Well, we got everyone in this server, so maybe we give it a try here. I wonder, does Naman have like mythical equipment? He's just your alt, isn't he? Is he your alt? Or is he your friend?
Who has the Frosteel? Who has
Armin has the Frosteel.
Okay.
Bloodlit Frosteel. He's our big, tanky, beefy boy. Slazing Panda with the Frosteel. Yeah.
Can I see the Slazing Panda?
That's this person's name who's chatting. Dude, if I do a stream on Monday, then yes, by all means. It would be after I get off work, though. So I'm Pacific Standard Time. I get off at 5, so it'd probably be around 6 p.m. But no guarantees. I might have other plans on that day. I don't know for sure. The only times that are pretty much guaranteed for me to be streaming is admin abuse on Saturday. All right, good night, man. I hope to see you again. Slazing Pandas, thanks for stopping by, and we'll definitely kick it and play again. Cheers, man. Hope you get good sleep. I'm going to stream later for admin abuse, since they changed the time, by the way. So it's like 8 hours from now, so you might be just waking up and ready to play for admin abuse. Yeah, so these rounds are already getting harder to the point where I'm taking damage, and we're not even to the third boss, which is normal for hard mode. But now it's actually probably time to start paying attention and turning auto off, just so I can systematically kill things. And then when you need to heal, you mount between waves, so you don't lose a guy. In fact, it's probably good to mount between waves.
Frosteel.
Okay. It's probably good to mount between waves anyway, just for repositioning. So right when it dies, you mount, come over here to the corner, and then you attack. And usually you want to do it synchronized with the other teammates, but it's going to be more important later when we get to the hard tiers of this dungeon. Emergency bandage, crit, more crit. I always get damage, and I always get damage, crit chance, and crit damage if they appear. I'm always going like damage. That's my personal preference for the buffs in the dungeon. I'm curious what everyone else. Yo, Ronison, what up? I just saw you. You're in my server, aren't you? We're trying to get hard mode. We're trying to get a team together that can kill hard mode. Danby, welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. Do you have a stacked team of monsters that can blast hard mode dungeons? Because if you do, we need you. Skip. Let's skip. It's hard mode, so let's skip. You gotta translate for me. I don't know what that means. Asala Mualakam. That sounds very familiar. Maybe I do know what it means and I'm just butchering the pronunciation. Please tell me. Very curious.
I'm gonna freeze everything at the last wave.
Wow, you can equip 2 skills now, huh?
Because I'm in 6th world.
Sweet. I'm gonna wait till he flies over there. As soon as he dismounts, I attack. I'm ready.
Boom, gone.
I'm just going. And then when all the monsters die, I mount up.
Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh baby.
All right, mount up, reposition. Attack. So this is where it's nice to be on voice chat, so you can coordinate when you drop. You know, your allies can tell you if they need to heal, that sort of stuff. It looks like it would be good to heal after this wave, so we're going to heal. Let's wait for him to heal. Oh, other dude just dropped down, see? That's where it comes to timing. Frosteel needs to heal. Frosteel's down. We need all of our guys to stay alive. My Doomgator's down now because we did not coordinate well. I don't think we're going to beat it. If Scythewing, yep, Scythewing's down. So we've lost the majority of our good pets. At least I have. And I know that Frosteel's down. So it's going to be a hard one. We got to get through the next... Use my 6 Hydrolope. We got to get through the next 3 levels in order to get to the fountain. So, yeah, we can try. But it's not looking good. If you have auto off, you can just walk. You don't even need to mount, by the way, at least at the start. And then we do 3, 2, 1, attack. And you spread them apart. So everyone can go in a different corner and you can spread them apart. But these guys are just too strong for my B team. For my B team without Frostgator. I mean Doomgator.
Why did it say Frostgator? Daddy, I'm wondering why it said Frostgator.
Eli. I said Frostgator when I meant Doomgator. Okay. Yeah, there's no way, man. We're not getting through the next 3, unfortunately. All right. Should we abort and try with an A team? Yeah, let's do it. Good try, good try. But we gotta have better coordination. We should have mounted after that one wave and let my Doomgator and his Frosteel heal. Frosteel is our main tank, for sure. And we need Frosteel to attack first, typically. Alright, I'm turning off other people's monsters so I can actually see who's here and ready to go. Tree is here now. So me, Tree, Armin, and we need one more really strong player. Yeah, hard dungeon is still very, very hard. We are not in a private server. I might start a private server. All right, Armin's starting. Let's just get in it. Make sure Tree's in. Tree, come, bud. Oh, no. Is this easy? This is hard. I might abort and just... Dude, we gotta make sure Tree is in. They need... You know what else? Tree, you asked me what I want for the dungeon. They need better control on the party. So, like, you can specify exactly who's in the party, just like you can in a Rift. Because it doesn't make any sense that you just have to, like, have random people in your party if you don't want to. That's not what occurred here, I don't think. We got, you know, three people that I've been running with for a while. Top, Rain, are you in the stream? Oh, that's tight, man. Almost at 100 subs. Very cool. FYI, I have another channel that I haven't posted a video on in about a year, maybe longer. I used to play a game called Path of Exile 2, and that's like my a game I'll probably still play. And I did monetize that channel. It was the first YouTube channel I ever started. I think it still has around 1,500 subs. But that game, you can get a doctorate in. Like, you can play 10,000 hours of that game and still not know very much about that game. That's how in-depth and crazy Path of Exile is. And what I realized is I don't actually have the time to play that amount. I don't have the time to play the amount that I need to actually have a successful YouTube channel to like provide people useful information. Because I'm kind of like an educator. That's what I like. I mean, I like streaming, I like hanging out, but I also like making videos that are informative. And to be that high level in Path of Exile just required too large of a time commitment. So this is like way cooler. I get to play with Little Man. Roblox is a really fun game, and you can keep up with the meta pretty easily in this game. You know, for the most part. So it's actually something that I think that I can continue for a much longer period of time and have fun with. What I realized with Path of Exile 2 is it just became not fun to like try and make videos and stay on top of the meta in order to make videos and that sort of stuff. So this is way more my jam. Playing Roblox with you guys, building a fresh channel, and yeah, it's pretty exciting to get 100 subs. Very exciting. The big goal is 1,000 subs. That's when you can get monetized, which is pretty helpful. To allowing you to make more content. Then you know you actually get compensated for the time that you put into doing all the things required to run a YouTube channel. And yeah, I would love to ultimately just do this for funds and as a profession, but I am a very long way away from that. But if I can just do it casually and also it helps, you know, pay rent and food and whatnot, then that's also a pretty sweet deal. And honestly, even if I couldn't do that, I would probably just do this out of fun.
Health potion.
For Roblox for Catch a Monster. Because it is fun. Especially the streaming part and interacting with other people. And farming together and whatnot. Yeah, my other channel is just Cyclone and the number 9. But those audiences don't overlap at all. So I just figured I'd start a brand new channel. I think that the B rank Frosteel is probably really still pretty damn valuable in this dungeon setting because it has a crap ton of health. Like an obscene amount of health. Frozen Gamer. It's the best tank in the game, I would imagine still. I haven't deep dove into Bunnyberry and Blade Tooth to see how they kind of rank in yet. Because I need to acquire a Bunberry and a Frosteel so I can compare and contrast.
They got Frosty.
I know. I'm feeling left out now. It's my turn to get a Frosteel, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like I said, if we can beat this hard dungeon, I will stream longer. Yeah. So you're looking at it right now. You have a Frosteel then, Frozen Gamer? I'm sure. I'm sorry if you already mentioned that. I couldn't tell. But yeah, I do think B rank Frosteel is probably someone you want in your main team in the dungeon. I can't say definitively until I test it and have one, but just basing on like the raw stats. And then Doomgator is mandatory. Like to have a good dungeon team, you have to have Doomgator. Plus 50% damage is just not negotiable. It's you have to have it. And from what I've seen so far, I still think Scythewing is pretty A tier. I mean, the shield on all of your team is pretty important for survivability. Um, yeah, I guess maybe you don't need it if you just have obscene damage and you already have tanky monsters. So, that's that's debatable, especially with the new patch and the new monsters. If Scythewing is still going to be like Scythewing will be A tier, but maybe not S tier. Yeah. I'm curious if double S Hydrolope will still be, A tier. Oh yeah, 149. Frozen Gamer has Doomgator, but only 149 evolution multiplier. That you need to remedy that. You gotta farm those chaos potions. I got a stack of them. I've actually been pretty lucky. I think I have 7 or 8 just like stacked up. Yo, Ronison, we need you in our A team. Ronison, what do you have in your team, man? Yeah, I got rank A Abyssal Drake, and then I have my S rank Celestide, which is one of my best because it's shiny bloodlet S rank +6. It's one of my best monsters without a doubt. When it crits and you see it crit, it just does obscene damage. And when you get all the buffs in the dungeon, look, 95% chance to crit. Kind of obscene. So now I should just be getting crit damage if it pops up. Yeah, 215, that's tops. Like if you get that high EM, I'm not re-rolling it. I have 215 on my Doomgator. I only have 200 on Celestad. I might re-roll this a little bit. But like I like having a stack of chaos potions, and that's probably gonna take quite a few to improve it. You can, if you have a bunch of reversion potions, craft up into a chaos potion. I don't think it's very cost effective. It really isn't, but like if you really wanted to, you could do that. Like if for some reason you just have excess reversion potions. All right, I'm turning auto off and I'm going to start paying closer attention as we get closer to the end in hard mode. Ah! It's okay if we lose a pet here, actually. It's not that big of a deal because the next stage we get to do Fountain. All right, let's do Fountain even though we didn't lose a pet, so we can skip a hard stage. And here is where it's super important to be coordinated and not lose monsters. You got to pay attention to your allies' monsters. If they need to heal, you need to wait to engage. If you want to be successful, you have to be coordinated. So here we go. Final stretch. I am going to do... Honestly, I don't know what's better. Probably emergency bandage so you can get back in the fight faster. I'm going to get emergency bandage this time and see if it's helpful. Okay, I'm going to run over to the corner. And we're going to engage. We need to engage simultaneously. You know, spread out so we can pick apart the monsters. Everyone get in position. Drop down with your auto off. If auto's... Yep, all right, people engaged. Turn your auto off so you can just drop down and then we can see visually when everyone's ready. See, this time we're picking this guy apart. Make sure to mount up between stages if you can. That's really, really a good idea. If everyone can do that, then we will win. Mount. Not everyone did. We might need to wait for this guy. We might need to wait for this guy. Okay, everyone in position. Get your teams ready. So unmount with auto off so we know you're ready. You got to turn auto off. You got to be unmounted so that we know we're ready and then we can coordinate. Why is everyone just flying around? Someone needs to drop. Probably Armin if Frosteel's still alive. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you guys to drop off your mounts. Please. If you guys don't drop soon, I'm just gonna engage. Scythewing, Celestide are good for a dungeon. Doomgator is obviously the GOAT. If you have Froststeel, a good high rank Blade Tooth or high rank Berry Bun, those are also going to be good for dungeon as well. See, we just destroyed that. Mount. People are already engaging. We got to dismount. So you have to mount between waves. Especially since we're not even on the final stretch. Maybe we can get away with it right now, but like honestly, guys, we have to mount between waves. So you got to be on point with that. If we're going to win, we have to be coordinated because now I'm going to lose my Doomgator because people didn't mount between waves. And now we don't have Doomgator for the final stretch on my team, which is basically GG. I don't think we can go through the next stretch. We were so close. You have to be coordinated if we're going to win. Sweet, dude. Frozen Gamer, thanks for sending the connection. I will approve it after we get out of this dungeon. You guys, you don't have to be on your mounts if you have auto off. The only time you need to mount up is between waves. Drop when you're ready. Okay. Turn your auto off, Armin. I think you have auto still on. Just turn auto off. Yep, I lost my S rank Celestide. We have 3 more rounds we have to beat. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen. We've got Namen over there not even attacking. Yeah, we can't do it with this team, guys. We can't do it. We can't do it with a team that's not going to coordinate. And that's why we should probably be on Discord. I mean, you can do it without Discord, without voice chat. Like, people just need to pay attention to what's going on. I really, really want to beat this hard dungeon. And if we got to go try hard mode, I'm going try hard mode. Okay, everyone's down. Attack. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, we can't do it. I got B rank pets now. My A team is gone, so at this stage, you just want to get more pets on the ground as fast as possible. If for some reason your team dies, if your other teammates are still fighting. So yeah, there's no chance. It's basically there's no point at this point moving on. GG guys, GG. We tried, we were unsuccessful, but it was a valiant effort. Good try everyone, good try. So I said that if we beat that hard mode, I would continue streaming, doing more. I'm considering not, but I will jump in with Ronison because I think he's got a good team. We'll try one more hard mode, and then we'll probably call it good. Oh, dude, Frozen Gamer says we've passed 100 subscribers. That is amazing. Dude, thanks for letting me know. That is so freaking cool. I'm really excited to build this channel with you guys. Yeah, that's just amazing. I would love to get the Discord going so people will come in and hang out and do the voice chat together so we can coordinate on killing dungeons and whatnot. But yeah, man, that's a milestone. That's pretty sweet. Feels good. Thank you, Danby. You guys were here. You guys were here for the first 100. That is what is up, dude. You are now the VIPs. You are now the veterans. Tree? I have no idea how I streamed with less than 500 subs. It's probably because I have another channel on this account that has more than that. I didn't even remember that that was a rule. Ah, so as I was saying, I have another YouTube channel that's got 1,500 subscribers that I built a long time ago that I no longer post on. Because the games don't overlap. The audiences don't overlap. There's no point in switching to Roblox on that channel. In my opinion. And I might still play on that channel, like a little bit casually for the other games, and the audiences just don't overlap. So that's probably why it let me, though. Yeah, this is way more fun. I still love Path of Exile. I think it's a great game. In fact, it's really awesome if you like ARPGs. It's like I grew up playing Diablo 2, you know, and I love ARPGs, and Path of Exile is the best one out there. Path of Exile 1, Path of Exile 2. I also played Last Epoch on that channel, which is another ARPG, an action RPG. I love looter games like that with like great variance and character building and stuff like that. It is 11:12 a.m. here where I'm at, Pacific Standard Time, near Seattle, Washington. Dude, thank you, Tree. Thank you. That's very exciting. That's very exciting. Like I'm having way more fun with this channel, and it's something that I can do for the long term because it's just, yeah, I've simplified everything and made it easy. Like when you play a game and it feels like a grind, like too much of a grind, like you have to play so hard to like keep up the meta and like study. With Path of Exile, you have to legit study. Oh, dude, Tree, you live near Seattle? That's awesome. I'm on Whidbey Island. So you might actually know what that is. So Frozen Gamer asks, would I buy Frostworm S? So I can't remember what the other picks are, but the reason why I think Frostworm S might be a good pick is because it's the next evolution that's coming for a boss. Because they just did Tidevex, They did Gilderon before that. So Frostworm is going to be the next boss evolution they release. When? We don't know. They might release other evolutions before that. But we know that the next boss evolution they're going to do is going to be Frostworm. I already have an A rank shiny, and so I might get the S rank, I think, Scythe Wing. So I have an extra Scythe Wing for my dungeon runs right now. Yeah, but future proofing your account by getting that S rank Frostworm is going to be great because that evolution is coming. Yeah, I think Mint Wolf. There was a leak that I saw that said Mint Wolf. You know, with AI these days, though, you have no idea if someone's just posting some image they made. Like, I could make a pseudo Mint Fox evolution in the style of Catch a Monster using AI and post it. But I tend to think that it may be accurate that Mint Fox is going to be the next evolution.
Mint Wolf.
Mint Wolf, excuse me. Yeah. However, we do know that Frostworm is going to be the next boss evolution. So I didn't say it was going to be the next evolution, but it's definitely coming.
First it's like a walrus evolution, and then evolution.
I think they're doing Mint Fox.
Mint Wolf?
Yeah, we need Tree in our team. I didn't want to start this. That's the other thing they just really need to implement in dungeons. They need to make it the exact same system as a Rift, where you see who's in your party, you can kick people if needed. You know, we don't like to, but sometimes when you're trying to get something done and play with your homies, you want to make sure that your homies are in the match with you. So, like, yeah, the whole running into the box and it kicking you out is just, I do not know why it was designed that way, to be completely honest. They should have just used the same system they had for Rifts. There was a leak that showed a image of the Mint Wolf evolution. So I guess it's possible if the leak is correct that Mint Wolf is going to be the next evolution. There might be more than one. We never know what they're going to do. I think they'll put rifts in the new area, the next update. They're going to put rifts in Blossom Wood, Blossom Spring, Haven. They might put the boss there. I think it's very, very likely they're going to put the boss in the next patch in Blossom Wood Haven, Blossom Spring Haven. I can't remember the name. Yeah, so that would be a lot. If they put rifts, if they put a new boss, and they put a Mint Fox, Mint Wolf evolution, that's probably what they're doing in the next patch. I know, man. It would be very cool to get to the point where we could auto farm, not auto farm, but like consistently, successfully farm the hard dungeon. I would absolutely love that because that's where everyone wants to be farming. Everyone wants the exclusive Easter pet that you can only get now during the event. And like 90% of the player base can't, maybe even higher than 90% of the player base can't beat the hard mode dungeon. Like once everyone starts getting Frosteel and getting, you know, Blade Tooth, A ranks and S ranks with potential serum, maybe then we'll be able to kill the hard dungeon consistently. But for now, players just aren't there yet. Yeah, dude, I'm down to play dungeons together. Here's the thing with me though. I am going to be streaming admin abuse later. My whole goal was to stream admin abuse now, and I didn't know that they changed the time until after I went live. So like I've just been running dungeons since then, but I'm gonna come back and stream admin abuse later today. So this, I was gonna say this was gonna be my last dungeon, but Tree didn't even get in. I want to get Tree, Armin, you know, and then we need to get high level people. So I can't recall what your team is, Frozen. I only have one more dungeon in me, and the goal is to beat hard mode. So we got to get the strongest team possible that's available to us. you know, in general, I'm going to just be playing with whoever, whenever. Right now, I have a singular goal, and I want to try and get the highest chance of achieving that goal. So put your team in chat so we can remember what it is, and we can figure out who the best four-man team we have available to us is right now. Because I got one more dungeon in me. I'm going to be honest. I got to stop streaming. I got to go do other stuff because I'm going to be back on later since they changed to admin abuse. But yeah, if you pop by the stream, Frozen Gamer, like pretty much any time, if I'm doing dungeons, I'm going to get you in. Unless it's my last dungeon and I'm still trying to kill hard. We're actually kind of like cooking here with this team right now. And our team could be stronger. Definitely. And we're still kind of cooking. Let's skip this hard. I think we might actually do it this run. If we can coordinate. Ronison must have some good monsters. I haven't looked what he has yet. I got max rank critical. My pets are doing 155% critical damage, critical chance. That's more than 100%. Aw. Yeah, my tree just encountered a bloodlit Draco Spike in a rift. And without pet snacks, only had a 50% chance to catch it. And it disappeared without him catching it. It got away. That sucks. I don't have a bloodlit Draco Spike yet, but I do have a shiny A rank. I think it's like +5 or something. It is in my dungeon team. I'm going to try and mount up after this. I'm going to mount and reposition. I'm just repositioning. I'm dropping right back down. And we are actually doing pretty good. I don't think we're going to lose. I'm not going to lose a monster this time. He says, as everyone dies, and then I lose a monster. All right. I lost one monster, and it was Celestide. Which is not bad for me because I have a replacement Celestide. Not as good, but still a +6. And one piece of mythic equipment. So this is our best chance so far, at least of the day. No, 50% with no pet snacks. I'm going to do one more dungeon because I want to get in a dungeon with Tree. Everyone just got worked, it looks like, because all the monsters are coming towards me now. Okay, okay. My Doom Gator is down. And we got 2 more rounds after this, and we got multiple waves of monsters in this. I gotta equip something else. I'm gonna get my... Actually, my Toucan Birdman is pretty damn strong. Hey, we're doing it. At least this wave. Is that the last? Nope, one more wave. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm the only one down on the ground. That means my monsters... Yeah, we may not beat it. I think this is... Yeah, it's just like a hard stop here. I've gotten to 1 away from the boss. Or like 2 away. But if you went to the fountain, it would have been 1 away. And that's as far as I've gotten. I don't think we got this. Because now I think everyone's on their like B team. He already started. He started. Drop. I need a second Doom Gator. I really do. It's my insurance policy. I need a second Doom Gator and a second Scythewing. We're actually...
Timeline 7.
Cool. All right, this is the last wave of this stage. And that guy just one-shot my freaking Abyssal Drake.
Look at one.
This Tremo, man.
What?
Tremo. Yep, see, everyone's got their C ranks. They're low um, monsters at this point. And we have to beat this round and this round. We have 2 more stages we need to beat before we get a fountain to heal everyone back up. And if we do get to the fountain, we have a chance, but there's no chance we're getting through these 2 more rounds. I think there's a 0% chance. In fact, I need to equip new pets. We will all die on this round, is my prediction. I like being optimistic, but gotta be realistic sometimes too. And if we beat this round, to me, that would be miraculous. Everyone's down, let's go. Except for Ronison, he'll jump down. Come on, Ronison. There he goes. Yep. All right. All my guys are dead. I got 1 more team of 3. Might as well throw it out there. I mean, why not? We got really close, guys. If we beat this round and the next round, we get a fountain. So, you know, we got pretty close, I guess. GG, I'm out. All right. 1 more dungeon. Ladies and gentlemen, Tree is chilling and ready to go. I'm going to start it up when everyone is ready. I'm going to turn off pets so I can actually see who's chilling. Ronison, Armin, Tree. Dude. This thing is so glitchy. All right, it's up, boys. Let's get in here. Did we get the actual team? We got Tree. We got Armin. We got... Is Ronison? Yay! We all got in. All right, this is the team that's going to do it. What up, Abu? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. I think we finally got the A-team on board in this dungeon. And I'm optimistic this is the team that can do it. That can beat the hard mode dungeon and get me my first frost deal. Or berry bun. Berry bun. So yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. This is the run. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Let's do this, man. Let's get our first frost deal tree. Armin's already got one. What has Ronison got? I couldn't see amongst all of the pets. Ronison's got he's already got a berry bun. He's got a blade tooth and a scythe wing. So he's already got the berry bun. He needs his own frost steel. Boing. Yeah, we're just blasting these guys. It's the fastest I've seen us progress. I know it's early, but I'm feeling the vibes. I am feeling the vibes. I mean, look at Ronison, dude. Dude is jacked, and he's wearing a Speedo. Dude does not care. Armin, you're from India, you mentioned. Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome, dude. What time is it in India right now? Oh, damn. Just after midnight. How late you staying up? He's a night owl. He's getting into late night gaming, farming that dungeon like a champ. No rest for the weary and catch a monster. Yeah, this is what's up. If we can do it with this team, yeah, 12 a.m. 12 a.m. meaning the middle of the night, right? As it just switched to the AM hours. If we can do it with the team, I will run another dungeon. I will celebrate with champagne and I'll say, let's do it again. If we can't do it with this team right now on this try, I gotta take a little break. I gotta eat breakfast. It's 11:30 a.m. over here, and I have not eaten breakfast. And then I'll be back on streaming later for admin abuse. And we'll do it then. We will do it then. We can do it now. Hopefully we do. But if not, we will do it then. Zero to hero in 5 days. That is what is up, Armin. I know. I've been thinking about making a video of how you can do that. Like with the gift codes, with going and farming like, eggs from the brand new island and like participating in one admin abuse, you can just get your account stacked super fast. Like if you know what you're doing. If I were to make a brand new account, I mean, we can skip. I'm fine with skipping. Let's do it fast. If this was tokens, I'd get it, but who cares? We'll skip one. We get slightly less tokens because we don't kill the monsters in the next area. And so they can drop tokens, they can drop crafting materials, but, sometimes skipping is just faster. In fact, let's skip all of them. We'll skip this one too. Skip them from here on out. Are you eating oatmeal over there? I was gonna eat that. Got a hungry boy, man. Alright, what is my crit rate at? My crit rate's at 95% already. So I want to start prioritizing attack and crit damage. Oh yeah, I'll add you right now. I got time. I don't need to pay attention until the dungeon gets a little bit harder, so I can just AFK for a sec and add the new homie. I blame no one except... No, that's his name. His in-game name. My browser? Okay, there we go. Got you. I got you. Frozen Gamer, you're in the list, man. I hope you can make it back for admin abuse. That's going to be really fun. For now, definitely get some good sleep, chill out, relax, and I hope I see you soon, man. Thanks for coming and stopping by. You were here for the first 100 subs. That's awesome. Cheers. All right, guys, we're getting to the stretch where it starts usually being slightly dangerous in terms of if you get unlucky, you might lose a monster. So I might turn my auto off now. We have this fountain, which is, pretty guaranteed we're going to get to. Ah, got it. I feel that. I remember when I was 18 being a gamer, late night gamer. I was playing probably like Warcraft 3 or something. But I remember staying up so late because that was the only time I could have my game time. Warcraft 3, man, great game. Dude, we are smashing. We're having a smashing time here. And catch a monster today in this hard mode dungeon. That was murder. That was the easiest I've seen that round go down. Super optimistic with this team. As long as we play it good. No mistakes. Don't let your pets die. Keep them alive. Yeah, buddy?
I have to lose this team today, so I need carrots.
That's a great idea. There's carrots in the fridge. No, I'm in the middle of a hard mode dungeon. It's going to be the first one I beat. All right, let's start positioning. We don't need... Guys. Oh, no. See, that's the error. That's the error. Never start the fight when you're on the platform like that. This far in the dungeon. I lost my Doom Gator, guys. I don't get my Doom Gator back. I was literally walking down with auto off, and someone clicked the monster and started it. No. You gotta get in position. That's the unforced error right there. You guys have to carry me now. You have to carry me to the next fountain. I don't have my Doom Gator unless we can get to the next fountain. That's like a huge blow to this run. For me. And probably for the team. But you guys are strong. Don't engage them until everyone's in position off of the platform. We're all funneled right there. Not good. Not good. Let me equip a new person. I guess I'll use Solron. Wait, instead of Doom Gator? No, not Solron. I'm going to use Hydrolope. Or actually, it's another Celestine. That's what I'll use. Yeah. Do not engage. Wait for people to get in position. Oh my god. Is it Ronison? I can't even mount. I can't even dismount. I don't know why. There we go. I mean, this team is damn strong, guys. You guys are doing a phenomenal job. We just blasted through that round, but still, I do not want to lose. So I'm going to try and optimize it until this becomes routine. Looks like people got hit up. I think we should regroup after this. Mount up and get your teams ready. Get your teams ready. Do not engage. Oh. I have to equip a new pet. Guys, we're kind of falling apart here. Kind of falling apart on the last stretch. We got 2 more rounds we have to beat. 2 more rounds, and then we get a fountain. This team can do it. I know we could. We did not need to have that unforced error. Like, Doom Gator is critical for me. I'm unsure Ronison is watching the stream, and I think he might have been the person to engage when people were out of position. But I am ready. It looks like everyone is ready. Yep. Oh man, I'm taking heat. I'm taking lots of heat. I'm down a team. Get them back out as fast as possible until we beat the wave, guys. We don't want these guys to heal up. Okay. Well, regroup. Ooh, he got one. Nice. Oh my god. He's taking him down. Get out your new team as fast as possible. Dude, my guys are getting worked. I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it. I only have 5 monsters left. And we still have another round before we get to the fountain. We can see if someone still has some good monsters. We can see if they can carry us towards the fountain. But we're so close, guys. We beat this round, at least. It looks like, possibly. So, I have 2 pets left. And we still have a whole nother level to beat before we get to the fountain. I have 1 pet left. Good job, though. This is like as far as I've gotten ever. And the last time I got this far was with a 4-man team that all had ridiculous monsters. And we still failed. This was really good. Because like if we beat this next round, we get the fountain. And with full pets on the boss round, as long as you don't mess up, like it's totally doable. Make sure you have auto off, and then you dismount when you're ready. It's basically how it goes. We know you're ready because you're not on your mount, basically. Yep, that's it. So 3 waves of monsters away from our fountain. We didn't even get through the first wave on this one, but honestly, I think that this team could have done it. I think if we played it right, we would have we could have won that dungeon. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it for now. Even though that team probably can beat hard mode, I gotta take a little break. I gotta eat some food, and I'm gonna be back. How much time until admin view? 7 hours and 15 minutes. That's when I'm coming back right here. It was an absolute delight to be playing with you guys. So thank you for coming and keeping me company. Super fun. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Got a lot of tokens, so maybe I can get something cool in the dungeon shop. But yeah, be here for admin abuse. Gonna be massive. Gonna open up all the rifts I saved. Definitely gonna beat the hard mode dungeon. If not, we're gonna die trying. And I mean that. I'm gonna play for 24 hours straight until I beat that hard mode dungeon. Just joking. Okay, well, see you guys again. See you later. Peace. Cyclone 9 signing out. Adios.